course, he hasn't seen the third nor the fourth base from Bblack, and the Mutalisk flock, the enormously big Mutalisk flock, that's up to 23 Mutalisks now, is moving to the back. And if he can distract some of the units from Finkers and get them into the main base, well, the observer here, great observer, patrolling down here, sees exactly where the Mutalisks are hanging out, and indeed, Finkers is streaming his stalkers to the back. But of course, that leaves his front wall damn near undefended. And of course there's a wall off and there's some sentries, but they're not going to be able to withstand that for too long. The stalkers blink in, so the Mutalisk going to have to retreat. Yeah, he loses 1 or 2 Mutalisks. And the Zerglings now making their move. Yep. Oh,
there's a hole in the wall. There's a hole in the wall.
There's a hole in the wall, but they're not moving through. They're just attacking it. They could have streamed in, take out this Colossus, stuff like that. The Mutas in the back.
Make the hole bigger.
Oh, Mutas keep attacking. Zerglings are now streaming in. There's some force field hampering them, but all of the stalkers are busy in the back taking out the Mutas. They have taken out quite a significant amount of Mutas, by the way. There's only 11 Mutas left, but these Zerglings are doing so much damage to all of the buildings. Bblack goes, nice wall, yes, but the wall is gonna fall unless Finkers manages to get over there with his Colossus and start roasting those Zerglings. The front has been defended.
On this Executor Colossus, he's worth his weight in gold. The Gatewise are just going down. The Colossus trying as hard as he can. No, there is a hole in the wall, but this Colossus is just a saving grace for Finkers at the moment.
This Colossus has killed 55 Zerglings at the moment. But there come in the Mutas, but there's not enough Mutas. There's too many Stalkers. They cannot. Whoa! A big blink from the Stalkers, and they're taking out quite a lot of Mutas. Mutas are deep in the red, most of them, and it's only down to 10 Mutalisks right now. So it looks like Finkers is kind of stabilized. His supply has gone up. He is mining. He might have lost quite a lot of workers. No, he's only lost 5 workers. He has held off this pressure tremendously, and he's going for a Dark Shrine now.
Yeah, I think Archon is versus the composition where Bblack is going with. Now Archons will just be amazing, but there come the Brood Lords, and of course Finkers has access to Blink Stalkers, but Bblack just has so much.
Yeah, Bblack is now maxed.
It's all coming down to the engagement, and Finkers has just any lesser approach would have died already, but now with Finkers still manages to hold on.
Very impressive.
Mutas coming around for trying to get another angle into the base of Finkers, but he's just defending so well here.
Yeah, Finkers is really doing a good job. Again, spotting these Mutas as they fly by. He might have missed it, but of course there's the pylon. Great pylon placement as well, so he's spotting these Mutas as they fly. And a great blink again, losing some more Mutas. But I think that at this point, Bblack doesn't care as much about his Mutas. In fact, he might want to be just clearing up some supply because he's got a huge bank of money and he's got lots of Corruptors. He might want to just morph some more into Broodlords. Of course, you need some more supply to do that. In fact, 2 extra supply. Yep, there we go. Some more Broodlords, keeping him maxed. And as soon as this push is beginning, I feel that Finkers is gonna. Well, that's gonna be showtime for Finkers. If he cannot defend that push, he's gonna be in a whirl of hurt. And he doesn't have any Templar or any splash damage to go against air.
Well, you can always get in some Dark Templar morphing Archons, but
that's true.
Let's see if you can do it in time. Supply is actually equalized right now with Bblack throwing away the last of his Mutalisk, but it's going to mean only more Broodlords.
Exactly, he just threw those Mutas away to make room for more Broodlords, and we see a tremendous force. If you look at the amount of Broodlords, 8 Broodlords on the field already, 3 more warping in, and there come the Zerglings poking at the front. No, they're going to the wall again, but the wall is defended, and these Stalkers gonna have to make sure that they blink out quickly. Finkers gets supply block, by the way. He cannot morph in work up any more defensive units. Broodlords wisely pulling back. They don't want to get blunk upon by all of these Stalkers. So Finkers is holding for now, but the Broodlords can just lay siege from afar at this wall, for instance, or at the Colossus Den even, or the gateways in the main base.
Yeah, you can just keep battering at the door. More Zerglings coming in. Stalkers
a great blink on top of all the Broodlords. The Broodlords are being focused on by the Stalkers, but at the same time, the Zerglings are doing a lot of damage to the wall down there. But ooh, there's a lot of Broodlords falling. Actually, they're doing a lot of damage to the Stalkers too. But I think Bblack will be better off pulling some of these back. Of course, he has the money to just. Well, he doesn't have a big bank actually. He's losing a lot of Broodlords. I think that this is not the best engage for him. No, in fact, Finkers might get the better end of this. He's losing Broodlord after Broodlord. Look at how fast these Broodlords are falling. And in fact, Finkers might do an offensive blink and take out even more Broodlords. Yes, there he goes. 1 Broodlord falling, and the second one. No, now he's focusing. He was focusing on one of his own Stalkers, so it seemed. But now he's focusing back on the Broodlords. And this.
But there come the reinforcements from Bblack, and the Colossus going to fall to those Corruptors.
Ooh.
And Bblack clears up what's left of the force of Finkers. 8 sentries coming in, doing the blocks, but Broodlords and Corruptors care not for your force fields. They just going at you, and they're just now with a. Seems like the summoner score is going to fall.
Whoa, look at that! Just morphing in
in
9 Broodlords right on top of the ramp. Yeah, Finkers knows it. This is kind of a troll move. Fucking hell, he says. Warping in 9 Broodlords right on top of me. This is really hard to stop. Bblack is on so many bases. And Finkers apologizing to the viewers back home. He's better than me. He goes, GG, well played. Good game, bro. That was the end of game number 2. It's 2-0 for Bblack. Those were some exciting games.
Wow. And another close game, but Bblack is the one that pulls in the 2-0.
Congratulations to Bblack. He moves on to the round of 8, and good game, well played to Finkers. Indeed, I'm gonna see and find out if they can come on Skype to do a bit of post-game analysis. So if you could, can you tell us a bit about what happened last game, Draco? I'll try and set this up.
Yeah, of course, can try. We saw Bblack taking his economic advantage and then just kept on battering on the door of Finkers, who's trying to fill plug hole after hole after hole, but he has only so many fingers, and eventually Bblack with the Broodlords found a way to once and for all definitely blow a huge hole into the door of Finkers, killing off what's left on this force, and then streaming in with the corrupts and the links until there was nothing left for Finkers. So it was definitely very well played by Bblack. They're giving us another 2-0, so this is yet another day of 2-0s, and we hope for the people we're going to be playing tomorrow that at least for the viewers it's going to be more of course more interesting to watch 2-1s, but for the players it also means, well, if you almost know for sure if you win the first game you're golden. Yep. Alright, Frank, do we have anyone ready for an interview?
We might. I think both players are going to make their way into Skype. They're not there at the moment, but they're going to come in, so we're going to get them both on Skype. I think that's the first time that we'll have all of the players involved on Skype, so that is going to be pretty cool. I like how we have these post-game analysis with the gamers there as well. That's I like it.
Yeah, and if I was looking at the chat and they we're quite disappointed we didn't get to interview the winner of the last game, but now those should be bediend at uw wenken, and we'll have both players ready for you with some comments. All we have to do now is wait for Frank to get them into Skype, or for them to get into Skype and get this going.
Yep, I have now added Bblack into the conversation. He might be connecting really soon now.
Hello.
Yep, there we go.
Hello there, Mr. Bblack.
Good day. Congratulations to you, sir, for winning this round of 16 match. You're on to the round of 8. How about that?
Frank?
Ja?
Ik ga even harder gooien. Wacht, kan dat?
Ja.
Quality. Mute? Nee. Zeg nog eens iets?
Ja, hallo. Hoor je mij, Boudewijn?
Ja, dit klinkt goed.
Oké.
Dan hoort hij mooi. Kijk, hartstikke
ja, hoor, helemaal goed.
There's even more awesomeness because Finkers is now also joining the conversation. Finkers, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Can
All
you
right.
hear me well? Oh.
We can hear you loud and clear.
That's fine.
Alright, well, congratulations to Bblack and good game, well played to Finkers. You guys want to reflect on those 2 games just now?
Shall I start?
Go ahead. Yeah, sure.
Well, the first game I felt I was really ahead with the cannon placement, the third base going down, but I made such a stupid mistake of moving out with my 6 gateways. I should have stayed at home, should have defended, because I knew he had to go for some crazy push. So it was really, the first game was really my mistake, and well, the second game, I have no words for it. It was too much.
Did you plan on the games going as they did, Bblack?
Well, the first game I didn't, obviously. I would have preferred not to lose my third. But, well, the way it went, I was very happy to see you leaving your base, obviously, because I had links waiting at your third, and when you moved out, it was looking good for me, anyway. But apart from that, yeah, I think the games fairly went as I would have wanted them to go, yeah.
Yep, well, being the winner, I can imagine that's what you'd...
It's easy to say, yeah, I'm happy with the way I played, so yeah. Yeah. I made a few mistakes, I'm aware of those, but I'm just not fast enough to keep up, so yeah, it happens.
And Finkers, are you happy with the tournament as it went? Did you enjoy it?
Well, I did enjoy it very much, and on forehand I planned to just make it through the first 2 rounds of first 2 group phases, and when you really get through those, I just thought, well, maybe I can even continue going on, but well, I just met my match, so.
Yep, StarCraft is a tough world. Only one guy or gal. We haven't had any gals in the tournament, but only one.
And to be honest, he deserved to win. The first game I won with I got ahead with a bit of cheese and a bit of luck as well. And afterwards I threw the game, and the second game he just proved he was the better player. So congratulations to him.
Thanks, you played very well. That's fun.
I agree, it was very fun. I'm sweating like a horse over here.
I'll be sweating too tomorrow.
Oh, Frank, you don't know the weather over here. It's
it's really hot there.
Yeah, it's like 20-25 degrees with like huge amounts of clouds, so it's really damp and warm.
It's terrible. It's really terrible.
Yeah. Speaking of sweating, Bblack, your opponent in the round of 8 will be... the opponent in the round of 8 will be either Sol or Knight, when both of those are Protoss. And taking into account how this match went, how are you looking forward to that?
Well, I've been told that the soulmate guy is a top masters somewhere. So that would be exciting. I have beaten them sometimes with some kind of crazy cheese, but not very often.
Well, first. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Sorry, what you mean?
Well, actually, in the last match of the round of the group phase B, Baumut actually managed to beat Sol, and in that securing his own place in the round of 16, where unfortunately he fell to. Oh no, so he still has to play, but that will be against Druid Patja.
Okay.
But at least it gives the confidence that Sol can be beat by a Zerg.
Yep, Bahamut's also Zerg, so you should definitely check that game out. The replay is on the website.
Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah.
He also lost to Druid Patja, I think, in the first group phase.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a bit of a controversial game because Patja cheesed 3 times in a row.
Nice.
Actually, I was planning if I had to play Sol, I would just cheese him again, just to get on his edge, but
yeah, I think
go 3 games straight, just keep going.
I think though that the people most annoyed by the cheese were in fact Sol. There were other people watching it or friends from Sol. They were like, "No way, we practiced so hard for this." It's hard to see someone lose against their cheeses, but. Yep, it's part of the game, and you may not like it, but a win is a win as far as I am concerned. As being as a tournament administrator, I'll just say.
So no, I'm not worried at all. No, sounds like easy money.
That's something a Protoss would say.
Yeah.
Really cool. Do you guys have any? Do you want to say something about the recent balance changes in the game? Did they affect your strategic choices? I'm guessing not, but Baudouin, did you play any different because your queen has bigger range? Because, for instance, what we noticed while watching the replay, you could have hit the proxy in the first game. You could have hit the proxy pylon and cannon with your queen from the high ground.
Yeah, I could have. That's true.
Yeah. But
I didn't use that obviously, but I am very happy with the faster overlord, because now I can more easily see if there's going to be a Nexus first or Forge first, which allows me to choose to go either 3 hatches first or 2 hatches into a pool.
Cool. Yeah, actually,
so that definitely helps.
That's something I wanted to ask Finkers as well. In both games, you go for a really, really late cannon. So sometimes you see people go cannon, then Nexus. You go Nexus, and then Nexus, then Forge, then Gateway, and then cannon. Is that because you scouted there's no Zerglings coming?
Yeah, I scouted. He went hatch first, and well, I could cannon rush him, but he's probably good enough to deter that, so I wasn't going to do that. So I just figured, well, I'm going to do my cannon a bit later. If he went for a pool first, then I would open Forge first, then Nexus, then cannon right afterwards. But he just gave me opportunity to get a little bit of economic boost going. So we could play a bit more macro games, like the second one. So.
Yep.
Yeah, because you can get away with it, so why shouldn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But at some point, there was a time that there was no cannon up, and there was just one probe holding the front. So even two Zerglings from Baudouin, they could have killed the the probe and ran in for
Yeah,
some scouting.
I didn't try this all that much. I basically did this first time today, and it felt pretty good. But yeah, it was.
Ballsy move.
I have not been punished for it yet, so.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's the way to go. You know, just try a strategy and see why you lose if you use it, and then adjust. Right. That's the small adjustments. All right, guys. Thank you very much for this post-game analysis. Is there anything you either of you want to add?
Well, not want to add. I want to thank everyone for watching. Want to thank Boudewijn for this nice game, and you guys, of course, for this tournament.
You're very welcome.
Most definitely welcome.
Indeed you are. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy about all of it. So tournament was great, matches were great. I'm happy.
Cool. I will be sending both of you guys an email. I'll be sending one to Finkers to thank him and tell him about the awesome StarCraft research that's going on. And Boudewijn, I will send you an email for the planning of the round of 8, which will be next week. And as a final word, I just want to say that the StarCraft research people are still looking for people to come into their lab and play a ladder game. Has either as Boudewijn or Finkers, is either of you played a game in their lab already?
No, I work full time during the day.
Oh, you
so
can.
It's kind of difficult for me.
I did contact them, but I did not have time to play a game. But I certainly will. Now I don't have to train for this tournament anymore. So.
Right. Yep. And actually, you can come in the weekends now as well. So, if you're working during the week, you can come in during the weekend and play a game there.
Okay.
I'm definitely next week Thursday. I'm flying back to the Netherlands, and I'm definitely going to the lab as well, just to play a ladder game. Sweat it out there in the lab.
Cool.
Okay. Both of you, thank you very much for playing the game tonight. We really enjoyed watching it, and yeah, we'll see you again in the future. Finkers will probably see you at the finals, right?
Of course, you'll see me at the finals.
Good.
Awesome. Okay, esports go.
See you later, guys.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you.
All right, Draco. That was an exciting broadcast. I feel really glad about how it went. I hope that the people in the chat enjoyed watching it, and I really like the post-game analysis, like I've said before, but I enjoy it. And look at our sponsors. You can see them on the screen right now. MSI, Computerland, and CM Storm are doing cool things for esports. They're sponsoring the NSSL, so check out their websites. Check out the sponsor page on the website of our website. It has information on what exactly they're doing for the tournament. And make sure to come to the finals. We talked about it a bit earlier. It's going to be an awesome esports event. There's going to be live games, live casting. There will be sponsored goodies and lots of fun. So make sure to come and bring your friends and invite them on Facebook too, because I'm using the Facebook event as a kind of a measurement of how many people I'm expecting. So far, we're up to 46 people coming. There's room for 224 in the lecture hall, so there's room for a lot more people. So make sure to invite them, and if you've got any ideas as to for promoting the finals, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. So Draco, do you want to have some final words for today?
Well, you snatched everything I wanted to say from under my nose, so I'm a bit left thanking all. I'm left all that's left for me is thanking all of you, thanking our players for nice matches and very nice sportsmanship of all of them. And we're going to look forward to tomorrow, where we will have you playing against Raccoon and.
Oh yeah, I know this. This is Soul versus Knight.
Yep. Bblack will be finding out who is going to be facing in the round of 8 next week.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be updating the website now, and so you will be able to see what is at stake. Yeah, because 4 matches have been played, which means that there's not a single bracket in the round of 8 that has been filled completely yet. So none of the matches has been decided so far. That will be tomorrow and Friday, because tomorrow evening and Friday will be the last 2 broadcasts from the round of 16. And like you said, tomorrow I will be playing, so I will not be casting. That would be tough to do. So it's going to be you and Gideon or Ranasha casting the games tomorrow. And Gideon will be the one, or Ranasha will be the one streaming. So make sure to tune in again. Same time, same place, twitch.tv/NSSLeague. And tweet it to your friends, put it on Facebook. We love to have viewers.
Yes, most definitely. And then I will have to interview you.
Yes, you will. I will be available on Skype after the match, I promise that.
Very nice. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed watching us. Leave any thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow and at the finals. Frank and Draco signing out.
Goodbye.